Welcome to the Yamaha booth here at Elektronik. I'm delighted to be joined by Ichiro Arimoto, who's the General Manager for Yamaha Motor in Europe.
Yes.
Welcome, Ichiro.
Nice to meet you. Yes.
Okay. So, Ichiro, we've spoken many times in the past about the full-line solutions that are coming from Yamaha.
Yes.
Obviously, these are working towards a smart factory,
Yes.
full-line solution.
Yes.
How is this progressing? What is the status now with Yamaha and this strategy?
Actually, roughly from 5 years ago, we promoted total line solution from Yamaha. So then at that time, it's not so interested by the customers, but now it's getting up. And then this year is a big progress on us. So let's say it's 15% of our total turnover that is related to our total line solutions.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so as you said earlier, people have been talking about it for 3 years now. They're actually buying systems.
Time to promote our total line solution. Yes.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, and so how is your total line solution working with other MES software and other line solution software?
Yeah.
Are you working with an open interface?
Yes, we have a two direction. Yes, of course we promoted our total line solution, but on the other hand, the customer request that is connecting with the other vendors or MES system. So yes, our direction is also that is to open our interface to the other equipment. So that is definitely the M2M connection. So yes.
So for those companies that also have legacy or older machines, then also you try to help to integrate this into the system.
Communicate each other for the third party or our competitors. Yes. Yeah.
So I hear Yamaha is having an exceptionally good year.
Yes. Sure.
Can you
much better? Yes. Getting better.
So,
yes.
You're in high demand. So are you able to to take on more business?
Yes, sure.
Yeah?
Sure. Thank you for Elektronik. Yeah.
So tell me some of the special things that have been happening at Elektronik here.
Yeah, it's we had a lot of customers more than expected. So that is a very, very attractive show this time.
Right.
So it's a very successful show for us. Yeah.
Very, very busy. So and it's great to see you doing so well.
Yeah.
We are going to go off now and talk to Richard Vergesen,
Yes.
who will show us the actual machines.
Yes.
And we will talk some of the technical developments that have come in the more recent
Yeah.
machines.
Sure.
But for now, Ichiro, thank you very much,
Thank you very much
for meeting us.
Thank
Okay,
you very much.
thank you.
Yes, thank you very much.
So, now we're going to be joined by Richard Vergesen, who is going to join us to tell us more about some of the specific new machines that are on the booth here today. So, welcome, Richard.
Yeah, welcome Trevor to the Yamaha booth.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, you've got some exciting new machines, I believe, first of all, on the 3D MID front. Can you tell us about this?
Yes, correct. Basically we have a standard machine, which is our iPulse S20, where we made a functionality on the machine to build 3D components it's not a PCB, but it's a surface which can be turned into any angle, and placing solder paste and placing the components on top of it and on any position of that subject.
It's like a jig that goes into the machine and can turn the component into any area, and so it is planar, so that it can be you can pick and place using a standard machine.
Yeah. So the assembly part is coming into the machine in a carrier. In the carrier, we will place it in a jig, and this jig is turning it in any direction.
What about the Z height? Because I'd imagine some of these 3D MID components must be fairly big.
Yes.
So typically in a pick and place machine, you're looking at maybe 1 inch Z height clearance. How do you deal with that?
Well, the tool itself is moving in the Z direction, so that it's always on the right level for the pick and place head. So we use a standard machine with a standard head, with a capability of having a dispenser head and pick and place heads. And with an automatic nozzle changer, you can change all kind of tooling to create, to pick up the right components, and assembling the whole part with all the components.
Yeah, I mean 3D MID has been around for a long time, but the reason it hasn't taken off is because there hasn't been a successful way to really pick and place the parts. Yes. So you had an interesting story about one customer who's actually been so successful with it, he's starting a service industry in this.
Yes, correct, yeah. In Japan there's a company who bought this machine, and they're placing for a medical device capsules in a 3D shape components. And this was so successful, they get more inquiries from other customers, and they bought a second machine to use it for EMS and offering other parties to make new parts in 3D MID.
It's a fantastic story. So, what else have we got new on the booth here?
Yeah, we first that we have the YSM10, a new entry-level machine, very fast, very optimized in output, 46,000 champion data per hour with one head with 10 nozzles, 96 feeder positions, very nice, very high-speed machine. But yeah, we call it our introduction or low entry-level machine.
Sound like entry-level at 46 CPH, that's for sure.
No, but it's a machine who is capable of placing all kind of components. We are introducing also our auto loading feeder. So no splicing, just putting in the tape without peel off the top foil. Place it in the feeder, and the feeder handles automatically the top tape.
Is that something that could be roboticized later on, you think? Automatic
well, it's difficult because we are still handling with reels, reel and tape. If we're solving the supply of parts in a different way, then we can automate more the supply of parts inside the machine.
Okay, great. So that's the main new products that you have here at the show.
Yes, yeah, but the introduction it's we show that all our systems are connected to the Yamaha factory tools. We have automatic machine-to-machine communication internal in our Yamaha machines. So we automatically change over, automatically feed forward, feed backward information from machine to machine, from our AOI to the mounters, and operator get a direct instruction from which feeder, which position, which nozzle has caused a problem, which is detected by the AOI. And yeah, that's paying off. Customers see more and more the Yamaha Total Line solutions with all the software as a total package.
So are you using post-placement AOI to do that, to give that information back?
Yes. Yeah. So we have a 2D post-placement AOI and a post-reflow 3D AOI. Those information is combined into one database. So you have immediately post-mounting, post-reflow data available. And now we are also combine it with the traceability information from the pick and place machine. So you have all information available to detect, but also to find out why a problem occurs and how to solve it. So very easy and quick to resolve any trouble in the production line.
It's amazing how quickly you came together with your full line solution, and it's understandable how Aramoto-san said it's now 15% of your total sales this year.
Yeah. No, it's we are still growing fast. Also here in Europe, worldwide. It's good business.
Good place to be.
Thank
Richard,
you.
it's always a pleasure. It's always great to hear what's new here at Yamaha, and thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you for coming.